It's a little too muddy for me to get back there with my chuck, but over there is the river. I'll definitely be doing that soon. Today would have been a really good day because there's a lot of sun. Let me see if I can find a way over there real quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna try to fly this thing through here at some point. I am still shitty at flying this thing though, as evidenced by the last flight that you probably saw there. The controls they're backward from like every other flying video game I've ever played, so I'm having a little trouble with it. So, anyway, I'm gonna fly out of here. That was a tough one. Okay. I am really not very good with this thing. Saw the lights flip on. What happens is the lights flip on whenever the batteries are about to die. So I was trying to turn it around and bring it back to me. Oh well. I got a lot of work to do with this thing. Before I start doing any big like sequences with like a GoPro Hero 3 Black or Hero 4. Those falls actually fucked up the styrofoam. Oops. I have to get good with this thing before I go spending $500 on a Phantom 2. I ain't trying to do the same thing to that. Alright, so here's a tour of the house. This is the living room slash kitchen. Picked up the microwave for 40 bucks, Craigslist. Desk, 40 bucks, Craigslist. Coffee table, 10 bucks, Craigslist. Papasan, 20 bucks, Craigslist. This is mostly just trash. These are empty totes. I'll show you what I'm gonna end up using them for. I gotta see how many I need, and then I'll probably have to stow the rest. These bookshelves are 25 bucks a piece at Target, but I kind of fucked up there. I bought 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. So 75 bucks, but I was looking for bookshelves on Craigslist, and I don't know why I limited the search to just bookshelves. So they were all too big, obviously, for me to take in my car. It didn't occur to me until after the fact when I was putting mostly just DVDs and games in there. I'm like, so out of curiosity, I look on Craigslist for DVD shelves or game shelves. Well, I found plenty of them, and altogether it would have cost me 35 bucks. So I spent $40 more than I had to. So, oh well, my mistake. This is the bedroom. I think the ceilings are, what is it, that edging there? I think that marks the 10-foot spot. So I think it's 11 foot to the ceiling, 11.5 feet, something like that. Bed I picked up for 120 bucks on Craigslist. It's not used, and I have a separate video that explains that, because otherwise who knows what I would have been getting. So obviously I still have to arrange stuff. I'm still sorting through everything, downsizing. This is the only closet I have. I gotta get something to organize some of this stuff. Door already had hooks and they were perfectly measured to where this thing would fit. So this is the upper storage that I was talking about right here. I just threw a bunch of stuff up there for right now. I'm going to pull all of it back down as soon as I get a little more settled in, and actually put it into the totes to keep it somewhat more organized so I can stack it a little bit higher. So that's that. I think all in all this place is about 600 square feet-ish, I want to say. I'm going to sell this stuff. Coat rack. Let's see. And then this is the bathroom. So pretty cut and dry. And there's big spaces behind the doors, so I use those to stick some stuff. That's about it. And the glass for the doors and stuff is all single pane, so it's not really insulated. But I don't know that it has to be in this climate, really. It's such a moderate climate. The heater is electric. I have it turned up right now because I wanted to see, you know, with the vaulted ceilings, how well it would heat. But as you can see, I have it moved to 70 and it's not running. So that's a good thing. So it heated up pretty quick and it seems to be staying warm. So that's good. And there's one in each room. All electric heaters. I was worried that with bad insulation that, you know, because I think it's in the 30s outside, that it would try to run constantly, which would be shitty. But it doesn't look like that's the case. There is no air conditioner because I guess it doesn't get hot enough here to justify having an AC. So that's cool. Yeah, that's the new place.